Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and pitching in this game, Frankie Montas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. That misses, and the count 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. That one almost got him.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Line drive. And he makes the catch. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Second and third, one gone. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Fought off foul. Slap the other way, foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That's a strike. 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Lance Lynn. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Now a chance for T.J. Friedel. That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lynn with a throw over. Back in there standing.
One ball. 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And that one clips the corner. Yo one. And that's a little bit high. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And he chases that one. And that is a big first out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Win over to second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now it's back Carpenter on the ground, and that's just foul. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss, and 1 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So up next, Mason Wynn. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
Herrera at first, 1 gone. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The center fielder, Michael.
Now batting Michael Ciani. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And there's the strike. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
There goes the runner. Stays alive. Two outs. Got him looking. And there is another strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 1 and the Cardinals nothing. back here at Great American Ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Nick Martini. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. In there at the knees. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jonathan India at the plate. And takes low for ball 1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Out to short. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Will Benson. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Got all of that one. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Luke Maile. That's towards center. Under it. And that will end the inning. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Donovan goes 6'1", 27 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Friedel should have this one. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 20.
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's in there. And that's strike 1. just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Struck out looking his first time. In the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And a good eye there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that one hammered. Siani going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
1 strike.
That missed by a lot. 3-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 3-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 3-2. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. Center field, moving under it, and makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
So man aboard. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And that's through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Martini. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers on the ground to third, and that should be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. One run is in around third. Now a relay to the plate, in there safely, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way, and right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Sonny Gray gets the call from the pen.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So 2 down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India grounded out his first time. On the ground to third, Carpenter fires across the diamond. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the 4th, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Montas back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And ball 1. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The Reds leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. There's a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field, in and to his right. Benson makes the catch.
Now back, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Just missed. Gorman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next, the Cardinals. The center fielder,
Michael Ciani digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hard hit left side to second. India out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Cincinnati, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Will Benson. And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. On to first. Awesome play there. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maley. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Off the mark there, and the count's full. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do.
before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He did a really great job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
2 outs, nobody on. Next for Cincinnati, Jamer Candelario. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brendan Donovan. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Yeah, that's too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now Lars Nootbaar. That pitch gets the inside corner. And that is strike 1. New pitcher for the Reds, Nick Martinez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Donovan aboard here at first with nobody out. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2. In for a strike. 0-1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. And another ball. Got it by him for the K. And the batter down, Nolan Gorman.
Second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Check swing, but he went too far.
0-1.
Strike one. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. John King up and throwing. The pitch. And that's outside. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. Under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now that's the designated hitter, Nick
Martini, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Ciani under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Martinez, 6'1" righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And there's a hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard, Matt Carpenter now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Win in the box now. No balls and a strike. Herrera, the runner at second with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The pitch.
That's the ball. 1-2.
That one almost got him. Out to short. The throw to first. Got him.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael.
Now up for St. Louis,
Ciani.
Michael Ciani. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. So they work around the leadoff double. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Reds 7 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Misses, and now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
For the Reds, the left
In now for the
fielder,
Reds, Will Benson. He's already homered here in this one. Down the line, on the move towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-1. And that one missing low. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. And now 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And at first, and now Luke Maley. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the 0-1. Ball one there. That's way outside, and it's 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. India around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
TJ Friedel will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball there. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Reds leave one, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. And the right-hander back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 3. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Donovan rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Waste no time there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Alec Burleson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out on the off-balance throw.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 7 and the Cardinals 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John King.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
As the lefty gets to work.
that's
Just
a ball.
missed. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, Jojo Romero, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 68, the right-hander, also getting loose. And now the lefty up the middle. Slings to first,
he's out.
and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The third baseman, number 24, Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. A strikeout and a walk. Right through there for a strike. King, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
That one just misses. And another ball. Comes a 2-2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
The Reds up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one pushed foul. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Wins the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and they're on top 7-1. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Misses inside. 1-2 to count. And that one is inside. A little bit low. So now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3-2. And there's
That's
ball
4.
4.
Take your base.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. Herrera gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side could be 2. Flips to second. How about that double play?
Very smooth on the feet to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Booth. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Win in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. The 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedel turns to the right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Nick Martini. King back to work. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The lefty fires. That one misses. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Jonathan India getting ready to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's inside. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On a bounce right side. Gorman throws out to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maley.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Runner on at third, one gone. The other way, Goldie. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 9 and the Cardinals 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Moll.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Moll in his 3rd season, 32 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Kicks and fires. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's a full count. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Back to the top of the lineup, Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. Cruz also getting ready. At the belt and fires. Just missed. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. That misses the zone. 2 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out left for the Cardinals. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And another ball. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
But a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5